Hello again, it is Shaniece. I'm back with another vegan video of what I ate today. 3 meals a day, completely vegan. I really hope you guys like this video, and if you like this, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. So I will start with breakfast. And for breakfast, I started my day with these homemade blueberry spelt pancakes. As you can see, I have 4 golden brown pancakes. These were really good and really filling. I don't usually eat 4 of them, but I will show you how I did this. And I have some coconut milk. I didn't have any other milk this day. And also I have some agave nectar, grapeseed oil, organic spelt flour, vanilla extract, that's baking powder, pink sea salt, maple syrup, and also some fresh blueberries. So I started with my dry ingredients first. I used 1 cup of spelt flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and a ½ teaspoon of pink Himalayan sea salt. I mixed all my dry ingredients together first, and then I mixed my wet ingredients in there, which is a ½ cup of coconut milk, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 1 tablespoon of agave nectar. You might need a little bit more agave nectar, and if your batter is too thick, you can add a little bit more milk. But I mixed all of this together, and I have my batter. Then I poured it into a measuring cup so that I could pour it into the pan. I did rub my pan down with some grapeseed oil. This is on medium heat, so cook your food on medium heat. Now I'm pouring my batter into the pan, and I add my grapeseed oil after I pour the batter in, because with spelt flour it doesn't cook that fast anyway. Now here is a fun fact. I have 15 blueberries in each pancake, literally. So if you eat 2 of my pancakes, you just ate 30 blueberries, which is a lot of calcium. Anyway, when you're cooking this, you are cooking it on 5 minutes on one side. That's how long it takes to get those bubbles. And I also put the top on so that my pan could have all the heat. And then this is the pancake on one side after 5 minutes. So you can see it's ready to flip. And it should be golden brown by this time when you flip it. So this is the first pancake. And I wanted to show you my second pancake, because this one came out prettier though, to be honest. This one was one of my favorite pancakes. So I finished all 4 of these and stacked them for you. They are very filling. They are fully done on the inside as well. And then I went ahead and cut them open because I taste them. They're really good. I drizzled it down with maple syrup. Look at all those cooked blueberries up in there. So if you guys like this recipe, let me know. I hope you try this one. I hope you like it. It's really good. So next I'm moving on to lunch, in which you can see I did not eat lunch. I was still kind of full from those pancakes. So I made a strawberry banana smoothie with a coconut milk base again, and some ready dairy-free whip. So I have 1 cup of coconut milk, 2 small bananas, some ice cubes, and 3 strawberries. And I mixed the coconut milk, bananas, ice cubes, and strawberries into a NutriBullet. If you don't have a NutriBullet, just use a blender. Same thing. Okay, and then I poured that into a mason jar, which that should be enough. Here's my smoothie. And then I topped it off with some Ready Whip, which is a non-dairy coconut-based whip topping. So I hope you guys enjoy that. And I'm moving on to dinner, which I only had a quinoa salad. Now here, I do have some portabello mushrooms. They're just on the side. You can't see them. But I have some organic chickpeas in a can though. I also have some thyme, avocado oil, green olives. I have 1 plum tomato, 1 Hass avocado, some onion powder, some pink sea salt, some romaine lettuce, and then I also have 1 cup of quinoa, and then 2 cups of spring water. Remember, quinoa cooks like rice. To 1 cup of quinoa, it's going to be 2 cups of water. So I coated my pot with some avocado oil. I ran out of that. I needed some grapeseed oil. And then I put the thyme into the pot with a little sea salt, and then I overdid it on the onion powder because I like the onion powder. So once that heats up a little bit, I start to add my quinoa into that. Some people soak their quinoa overnight. But in this case, I did not soak my quinoa overnight, but it still came out good, so it's okay. Then I stirred that up. And once that's all stirred up, I'm adding my 2 cups of spring water to my quinoa. And then I stir that up, bring that to a boil. And once that boils, you just turn it on low and let it simmer for about 20-30 minutes. Okay, so while that's cooking, I'm going to get started on my portabello mushrooms, which I'm also going to chop up and saute. Okay, so I have my skillet, which I am coating with grapeseed oil. I believe you guys also saw this process in my cauliflower rice stuffed peppers video. So I'm adding my mushrooms to the oil with a little bit of sea salt and then a whole lot of onion powder again. And I'm just going to let that saute. And this gives your quinoa a whole lot of flavor, by the way. It gives it sort of like a meaty-ish kind of flavor. And that is my mushrooms all sauteed up. I'm going to add that to the quinoa. Look at the quinoa all nice and done after about 20-30 minutes. And it tastes really good though. Okay, so now I added my mushrooms to the quinoa, and there is the mixture. And in the meantime, in between time, while that was cooking, I did put my garbanzo beans in the pot. I rinsed them off and I let those boil a little bit as well. And then I chopped up all of my vegetables. And then I plated this. I didn't know how to plate this, but however, it came out really, really good. I didn't use any dressing. I did use dressing the next day though. But I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of 3 meals a day. I will see you in the next video very soon. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And once again, thanks for watching this video.